welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. Today is day number 6 for this new account. We're at level 47. We have a few heroes that are in the purple phase. We're starting to move along. It looks like I actually haven't even upgraded those yet. So let's go ahead, make sure we have everyone at level 47 and see how many skills we can upgrade. I do a very limited gold. Okay, great. Yeah, so we don't really have any new modes today, but we can go ahead collect some of this stuff. Dominion Castle resources. I wasn't even involved in it. It gave me some. Okay, I'll take it. A little bit more gold, 1 away from Celeste. Excited for that. We'll go ahead, grab this stuff. Sears Game. Log in. Portal Anomaly. For those who are new, these events that are happening are different things that will happen throughout the game and throughout a week. There's a lot of different types of events within Hero Wars. All of them are, or not all of them, but I would say most of them are areas where you can start to spend resources. So like this one, for example, says upgrade any hero's skin 5 times. And you get these resources if you do. So whenever I say wait until you can... wait to spend resources until you can get other resources, this is exactly what I'm talking about. But we're not going to get into what every single event is. The whole advice that you should be keeping from that, though, is just make sure that you are waiting to spend your resources until there's an event that will help you give you more resources. All right, let's go ahead. We'll start with the tower again today. As always, especially for a new player, this is the most important. We'll grab our stuff. All right, open some chests. Good, I need some gold. I doubt I'm going to be able to get any new heroes today. Tomorrow I should be able to get Celeste. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get any new heroes today. I don't think either of these get soul stones though. If there was 2 of them, maybe I would go for it, but nah, we won't. But let's just keep on going through. Go. As always, because I completed it yesterday, I can go through 26 levels of the tower for free. Nice, a little bit more damage. There we go. I know this can be kind of tedious doing this on a daily basis, but it is super important to do. It's the best way to get a lot of these free resources. So go ahead, do it. Just force yourself to do it. Okay. And hopefully your team is going to be strong enough to get through without dying. Go. We can keep on moving here. Other things I'm going to be planning on doing today is obviously you want to do an adventure with the Sanctuary once per day. Make sure you get your stuff. Today's an actually really good day, in particular for me, because there is a Portal Anomaly event. So that gives you additional resources for each adventure that you complete. So because of that, you probably want to go ahead and get that done, or I will want to get that done today. But it's a very good day to do adventure. All right, keep on moving. terms of this team long term, I'm not sure this is a team, like, as I go on, you really have to think about it whenever you're a new player as focusing on what you can get at the moment. Now, you have a team that you say, okay, this is what I want my future team to be, but you need to build up other heroes so that you can progressively get stronger. Like, this team is not going to be my long-term team. Nebula will probably be in it. Orion might be in it. Polaris, doubtful. Arachne, almost for sure not. But, I mean, it's a good enough team for right now. So while I don't want to spend a crazy amount of resources on them, I do want them to be strong enough to keep on moving me forward in levels. There we go. Done with that. We can keep on moving. Really what I would be looking for is maybe an Augustus added to this team. Cascade's going to be coming out in about a week. Cascade would be a great addition to this team. I think. Based off of everything I've seen, I think Cascade would be a good addition to this team. But we haven't been able to really test him out, so who knows for sure. Boom. As always, as the main things you should be doing as a new player, obviously the tower, we've talked about that. Try to do as much in the campaign as possible. Try to get as far as possible. That will help allow you to open up new items that you can upgrade, which is going to be very beneficial for you. So, always the advice to, especially if you're a free-to-play player, it is going to be hard to spend energy because it takes so long. But try to do it anyway. It's going to be worth it. Really helps move your account forward. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop there for a second. Nebula just died. We'll go ahead, give some more abilities there. Okay. I'll come back to that in just a second. I am going to go ahead and grab this stuff. Hopefully this was enough. Yes, that's what I wanted. The seasons. This is why it's good to do the season stuff. Gold. And other stuff. Obviously the other stuff's nice too, but you can always use more gold. I think I'll probably just have to sub out here. I think I will. At least for this one. Yeah, we'll put like Astaroth in, I guess. Give Arachne a chance to take a breath and heal back with her damage that she's going to be doing too. Boom. Ooh. Okay. That was pretty sick. Just did a ton of damage there. Let's try that again. Now let's try it. There we go. Much better. Much better. I think Thea is ready to ult, so goodbye. Let's put Nebula back in. Boom. Nice. There we go. See, now the team's starting to heal up a little bit. I like that. Keep on going. There we go. Minotaur's head. I think I have 2 more battles left. Hopefully I can get those done, and then we can go into the campaign a little bit. Figure out what missions we need to do. And the Sanctuary. is. All right, one more level. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead, just do the heal since we don't need to hold on to it. And that should do it. All right. Tower is finished. Go ahead, grab the gold. Grab that. Probably should upgrade Thea to 47 too. Now we don't mind if we do this. And we can grab these without worrying about that. We'll go in here. I got a little bit further yesterday, but not too far there. Got to figure out one of these to get. Let's go for, I guess, Astaroth Soulstones. Do 3 of those just to get the quest. Heroic missions. That's what that means, by the way. Complete 3 heroic missions. It's any of the ones that potentially could give you Soulstones. So we're good there. Okay. We can create that, but that's not going to help. Let's go ahead. I know I don't really want to do this, but let's go ahead and just raid to get some of these. I think I have two heroes that are waiting for this. So, boom. Got to another level. I'll go ahead and get 20 of them. There we go. Getting close. Done. Create, create, done. Thank you for Arachne. Have enough gold for this. For him. Both of those are higher levels. That's going to be higher level. Wow, another one. Yikes. This is the one negative of having a bunch of magic damage heroes. They use the same items. So that's also something you can be thinking about whenever you're starting your team. Should I be using heroes that require the same items? It's not great. It's not ideal. You can. I'm doing it here. But I will run into issues later because of that. Which is one of the reasons why I want to switch some of this up. Okay, but that should be pretty good. Alright, I upgraded a level, so I can go ahead and upgrade these. And let's jump into the adventure. Pet. We'll upgrade that. And wow, I have 8 ready to raid. So we're just going to do the one that is as far along as possible. It gives you a little bit more resources. None of these are great resources, but it will get better over time. It will get better over time. You want to continually, especially with adventures, whenever the newest one opens up, keep on trying to push that, right? Keep on moving forward with that one. Then the newest one. Try to win that one if you can. Do it as many times as you can before the next one opens. Always be trying to get the maximum amount of rewards. Otherwise, you're just wasting. You're wasting stuff. Nice. And one more raid before we get a lot more. So the nice thing is that with this, there's an event going on called the Portal Anomaly. And you get additional chests in the adventures. And I just got a lot of free materials because I was opening a lot of those chests right there. So let's go back. We can go back to the sanctuary. You'll see here I have another 7. So we can go ahead and do that too. And then we'll open some pet summons and see what we get. We'll get some more pets today for sure. One I'd want the most, probably Axel. Probably Axel is the one I want the most. He's a great team pet, and he's pretty solid in a lot of situations as a patronage. So he would be the #1 pet that I would go after for almost any new players. I would say normally on the pets that they give you for free at the beginning, I'd say for most teams you probably want to go Oliver. I'll show you what he looks like in just a sec, if you are unaware. Like, there is 10 pets in the game. Oliver was one of the ones that I had a choice at grabbing. I decided to do Merlin just because I have a magic team, and that's how I wanted to be able to potentially get him as a patronage skill pretty early. But let's go ahead and do some of this. There we go. 4, 5 pets. Wow. Okay. I'm also going to do this just so I can get the reward. Open another 10 here. Albus. Wow, they gave me a lot there too. Okay, keep it up. Chorus. Do I have all of them now? We're getting close. Axel. There's Axel. Okay, maybe now I have all of them. Nope. Biscuit. Okay. There we go. So now we have a ton of pets. Axel is another one that I will want to level. So let's go ahead, get him a little bit leveled up. And it's 50 soul stones to upgrade or advance in the early stages so that you can get them higher stars. I'll probably come back to that later, but you really want to focus on my personal preference in terms of pets. Focus on one, get it to blue, go to another, get that one to blue, go to another, get that one to blue. Once you have a full team of blues, the reason I say blue is it will unlock the patronage ability available at blue rank right here. So you really want to be able to get the extra added effects, and then there's a skill at the violet rank. So I like to get all my pets up to blue first, and then you start going one-on-one trying to get them up to violet. So that's a good strategy there. Okay, so we got some more stuff in that event. Looks like it's giving me some stuff for spinning some emeralds. Cool. Chaos particles are always nice. Some more pet potions. These are actually 1,000 at my level is really a lot. So very happy about that. Okay, cool. And you can see another 3,000 for pet summoning. So there we go. I think that's going to be about it for today. I'm not going to be spending a ton of energy or anything yet. But I'll probably do some work. And then we'll get to day 7. And that's where we're going to probably be getting a new hero in day 7. So pretty exciting. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk with you for the finale of our series tomorrow.